back to my channel. Please don't be afraid, I don't look like this every single day. For today's video, I wanted to bring you guys this creative look. This is what came to my mind. This is how I decided to celebrate my 33rd birthday. Yes, happy birthday to me. And honestly speaking, I've been wanting to do a little bit more of creative looks here on my channel and also post more on my social medias like Instagram. So if you're not following me there, please make sure to break for a second and go follow me. My username over there is Glam by Penela. I am using the same username pretty much in every platform. So Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. But where I am mostly all the time is in Instagram right now anyways. But today's look is obviously a creative look, not something for you to wear every single day, not for me to wear every single day. I'm not gonna wear this for the rest of the day, even though I wish I could go out on the street and rock this look and just be normal, but it's not Halloween yet. I was inspired by fall. I was inspired by fall leaves. I love the tones, the colors of fall. I mean, anyhow, I'm like bridge of a fall baby. I was born on September 19th. This is when I'm filming this, so my heart goes to fall. Clothing, obsessed. Anyways, I know that's not why you're here. So if you want to see how I created this fall leaf inspired makeup look, just keep on watching. Besos. Let's go. Alright, so we're going to get started. I'm going to begin first by priming my face. I'm going to be using this Becca Velvet blurring primer. It does feel very, very nice, but please let me know if you have it and if it's not supposed to be liquidy, because it could be liquidy like this for two reasons. One, it might be expired, which it doesn't say on the box, or it could be a fake, so hopefully it's none of the two. I know that Narvina recently tweeted that somebody found a Amazing highlighter at a Marshall's. I'm applying corrector, by the way, underneath my eyes, and it was a fake. So that really like shook me for a little bit, because I pick up things from TJ Maxx all the time, and so far I don't think I have anything that came out to be like fake or expired. So I'm going to begin with the face and apply my base and everything first, because I'm really thinking about blowing everything out and creating, like, covering like half of my face with eyeshadow. Foundation, I'm going to be using my NAR'S Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. Oh my god, I just got my Apple Watch today and it does not want to be quiet. And I use it in the tone Syracuse. And I'm going to be just applying that on the face. For concealer, I'm using my Tarte Shade Tip Concealer. So today we're going full glam. We're highlighting more than I would normally do, because this is an artistic look. It's not an everyday look, so please don't be mad at me like I can't use this for every day or even to go out. This is an artistic look, and that is the whole point of it. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to thumbs up the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and hit the notification bell if you haven't done that. That's amazing how I have that line memorized. As annoying that I know it could be, trust me, we have to mention it on every video because YouTube's algorithm is just crazy. By the way, I use Coty Airspun to set my under eye area. It's not really baking, but I did apply a generous amount. Alright, so I am super close up and personal now, and yeah, let's get started. So my whole idea is to create kind of like a leaf on my eyes, and for the first time ever, I kind of did practice what I wanted to do for today on my hand. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if you can focus. Come on, focus. Yeah. So that's my idea. I want to put that like here on my eye and then going down here on my face. And I did make a very, very bad drawing of it. Something like that. I'm not a good drawer or artist when it comes to drawing like that. My phone screen is so dirty, sorry, but my hands are full of makeup. For the one on my hand, I only use the JACKLYN Help palette, but I think I am going to use other things today. I was just doing that really quickly to kind of like get an overall idea. I didn't put too much effort into it, believe it or not. I'm going to be using my Prep and Prime all over the eyes to create a nice light base. I'm going to put it very close here to the inner corners of the eyes. My whole idea is going to be to just create the eye look, create the definition, create the shadows, and then I'm gonna go in and draw the leaf. And let's cross my fingers and pray that it works. By the way, today is my birthday and I'm recording because this is what I like doing, and I had nothing better to do on my birthday, so just a coffee pale ale beer by Samuel Adams. I don't even really like it much, but it was the only thing on my fridge that my husband had left from the weekend. Let me start off with this one right here, which I don't know any of the names of this palette at all. I never got, I think maybe they came on the box, but I never saved them or anything. So I'm gonna go with that shade. It's like a mustard color shade, and I'm gonna start blowing it out very, very high up in the crease, just as my first transition. And I'm gonna build it up slowly. By the way, I'm using my favorite blending brush ever, which is the E40 from Sigma, and I'm actually going to begin blending it down here too, just because we're gonna be applying shadows here as well, so I want to have a base. Building and building and building that color until we get a nice intensity. So now I'm going to begin making that a little tiny darker. I do think I want to use some of these shadows here, even though I can totally just complete the look using the JACKLYN Hill palette, but I don't think there's any shadow like this one, and this shadow screams fall. I'm going to be applying that slightly lower than the other one using the same brush and the same technique, just windshield swiper motion. You guys know the drill. So guys, I am turning 33 today, and happy birthday to me. It feels so surreal to be 33, I swear. Like I honestly do feel in my heart, like even though I have kids, even though I have accomplished a lot in life, which I gotta be thankful for, like I really feel that I have, I do feel like I'm 21 at heart, you know? But then again, I'm bringing it down, by the way. Society that we live in sometimes makes you feel like there's certain things that you cannot do because you pass a certain age. And I am guilty of feeling like that sometimes. Sometimes where I'm like, shit, like I'm already 33. I have a 12-year-old daughter that looks up to me. And that there's certain things that I shouldn't do because of my age. And what do you guys think about that? But then I go back and this freaking Apple Watch that I got for my birthday today that said stay quiet, and I don't know how to make it quiet. How do you make it quiet? I have no clue. I don't know how to use it. This is looking like a bruise, guys, but don't be scared. Something's gonna come out of this. How do you make this quiet? You know, you guys know what I mean. Like, should I stop? Should we stop doing certain things just because of our age? Like, I know even for like YouTube and for the kind of makeup that I like to wear, sometimes, you know, people may judge, even though I can care less what people think. But it's because of my own daughter, to be honest with you. I can care less what people think. Well, that's not necessarily true. Sometimes we do care. Even though we say we don't, we kind of do care. I'm gonna go back with a lighter mustard color to blend the edges. It's just, I'm starting to feel that way. Like, I was even thinking about making a video dedicated on age. What should you expect after you turn 30? After you turn 40? Like, should we change who we are? Should we continue being who we are? Like, I know I definitely have changed. And there's a lot of things that I used to enjoy in the past that I now don't enjoy anymore. And it happens naturally. But like when it comes to taste, a lot of the things remain the same. When I mean taste, it's like clothing, well, kind of certain things that I don't see myself wearing anymore. So now I'm gonna be taking a mix of this and that, slowly lower and just packing it on the outer V, going up to the brow bone here and just stopping right there. I'm trying to like imagine where I'm gonna be placing my leaves. I definitely agree that there's certain things that we stop doing, but they typically happen naturally. Like for me, it's not a big deal for me not to go out. I actually don't even enjoy going out anymore, but it happened naturally, not just because of my age or nothing. I just don't enjoy it anymore. Like, I enjoy being at home. I enjoy doing karaoke with my family. That's my weekend. Like, for me, that's what I enjoy, watching a movie, listening to music, looking at videos, music videos and things like that. That's what I enjoy. Like, going out, maybe I can do it once in a blue moon, but it's not something that I miss. And I was actually talking to my cousin the other day. Ooh, that's looking like a good bruise. And we were talking about the same thing, because she was like one that, well, she's a little bit younger than me too, but she was still going out not long ago, like a lot. She still does, more than me, but you know, not judging. No, but seriously. And then now she told me, oh my god, I totally understand you. Like, those times like you didn't want to go out because you always told me that you just enjoy being home with your family, and she's starting to feel the same way, and she just hit the 30. So I don't know if it's something to do with the 30. I don't think so, because for me, I think it came before. But yeah, certain things happen naturally. Certain things, you lose interest in certain things, and you gain interest in certain things. But when it comes to like things like this, like makeup, like fashion, like, you know, certain things that you just naturally always enjoyed, and they just don't change with time. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna stop wearing crazy makeup whenever I feel like it. Like, it's just something that I'm into, and that makes me happy, and I highly doubt that that's ever gonna change. So now I'm going to be taking a smaller blending brush. This is the E25 from Sigma, and I'm gonna take this shadow right here. It still has that kind of like maroon color to it, so I want to use it to deepen the outer V only, and then going up slightly. Sorry about that whole conversation about age. I know that some of you are not even close to my age, and I know that some of you are actually older than me, and that's completely okay. But I really hope that you guys understand where I'm coming from. Like, I'm just trying to, like, you know, tell you what I'm going through right now, what's going through my head. Like, I'm getting close to the mid-30s, you know? Like, I'm feeling some type of way. This one right here, which is like a little bit more orange, and using a brush that's a little bit more precise. This is the E39 from Sigma. I'm going to pack on that color right here, like right next to the dark one. I want to add a little bit more of this base on the inner part, like all the part that I have empty. Not because I'm going to be doing a cut crease or anything. I do want my colors to show up a little bit more vibrant. So I'm going to also go into this one here, Dracker, from the JUVIA'S Place AFRIQUE palette. And I'm going to be packing it like right over the other one, make it a little bit more bright. And on the lower lash line, I'm actually applying the one from the JACKLYN palette, and I'm gonna go back in with this one right here, blend that in here with the other shadow. Is it looking like a leaf yet? Or is it still looking like a bruise?
We're going to have to do the $9 like on the leaf with that.
That's what I'm gonna do now. So I don't know, the camera stopped, but in case you guys didn't see that, I did go in with Gold Goddess, which is one of these Stila glitter and glow eyeshadows, and I applied it all over the inner corners of the eyes. Very glow now. Huh?
So they glow in the dark?
It glows in the dark, yeah, so it glows in the dark.
Oh,
and I blew
like this line that glows.
Yeah, give me a kiss. I'll see you later. Bye. This right here from the JACKLYN palette. Using my same E40 brush, I'm going to bring it a little bit closer. And now comes the truth. We're gonna draw the leaves. I'm gonna be using my Catrice Long Lasting Brow Definer right here, and this is in the tone Chocolate Brownie. And I'm going to begin drawing some leaves. I'm not gonna talk because I don't think I can do that right now. And I'm gonna look at what I drew before, and I'm gonna try to make that in my eyes. Alright, let me breathe now. So that's the sketch that we have for one eye. It's starting to look like fire, and that's not what I'm going for. So let me draw on some of the lines in the middle and pray that that makes it look more like leaves. Create some definition, and I'm going to be taking my Wicked gel liner from Sigma And we'll also be using the B12, which is a very precision eyeliner pencil. It's going to create a little bit more definition like at the edges only of the leaves with the Wicked liner. And now comes the fun part. We're gonna shade. We're gonna shade. So I'm going to go back in with this brush, the angle brush, again the E65, and I'm going to begin with the darkest color and then just begin shading. I am purposely gonna do it a little bit different, so I brought it up here and I'm gonna make it like a little bit bigger. So I did the same thing, like I trace my leaf and then I darken up the edges using the Wicked gel liner, and then I'm gonna go in with this one. So this leaf has taken a lot more sun, so it's a little bit more green. So now going back to the JUVIA'S eyeshadow palette, I'm going to go in with Niger and let's see how this works out. To blend here, I think this is too green for what I'm looking for, but I'm going to go in with it regardless. This is looking a little bit too bright, so I want to tone her down. Let me see if I can accomplish that by going in with this yellow here. Tap in motion. Alright, so that's what we have for both eyes. Now I'm gonna go back in with this shadow right here again. That is the start of the show, I guess. And I'm going to begin just placing it everywhere, pretty much like half of my face. And I think I'm gonna use it on my entire forehead. And then apply my false lashes. I'm going to be using also from Sigma. I don't know how to pronounce this, guys. I'm just going to apply a little bit just to create a base for my falsies. That is what we have so far. I'm starting to feel like these lashes needed to be a little bit bigger so that I can complement the look, but we're going to go with that. So going in with the green from the JACKLYN palette. This might just look horrendous, but we're going to try it out. And then going in with the orangey shade. Again, just blending around the edges. I'm going to go in with my Aurora palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And first of all, with my handy dandy fingers, I'm going to go in with, I think, Lyra, and just apply it on the bridge of the nose, right here on the cheekbones, and then right here. In the center, I use ColourPop Tansy, and I'm going to go right over them with a little bit of Capricorn from ColourPop just in the center so that we can create a little bit of a pop. But that is it, my loves. This is the final result. I'm feeling very much like a tree, like a leaf, but I am obsessed. I really like how this look turned out. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please remember that this look is not for every day. Obviously, it is just an inspiration and a crazy idea that came up on my head, and I'm trying to just be a little bit more creative and outgoing for you guys. So let me know what you think. I love it. I so love it. So with that, I'm gonna say goodbye. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. It's completely free. Support a little micro tiny influencer over here that loves what she does. If you want to see more of my future content, please make sure to click the notification bell and click the all option so that YouTube actually shows you my videos, because they don't do that all the time. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah, mil besos, and I see you guys next time.